Stan Gibilisco here, proprietor and operator of amateur radio station W1GV Whiskey 1 Good Vibrations. Way back when I was in high school in the 1970s, or maybe in college later in the 1970s, sometime around then, I had a ham radio station WA0OKV, Ocean Kilo Victor, in the fallout shelter in the basement of my parents' house in Rochester, Minnesota. I had a vertical antenna on the roof cut for 20 meters, and I had 52 radial wires laid out along the roof in a circular pattern to make an excellent ground plane for that quarter wave vertical antenna. It wasn't up terribly high, and there was a hill to the north, so that it really obscured any opportunity for DX. But if you went in most other directions, you could get some very good low-angle radiation and reception for DX, and the human-made noise level was much lower then than it is today. One night, or evening anyway, on that 20-meter band, I made a contact with a Russian scientific outpost in Antarctica. Back then, Russia was called the Soviet Union, or the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. We were engaged in the Cold War at its height, and the president of the country was a man named Leonid Brezhnev, a very big bear of a man, both in terms of his personality and in terms of his physical presence. Didn't look like Russia was much of anybody to be toyed with, and they were definitely not our friend. But ham radio overcame all of those obstacles, and I, a kid from the middle of the continent of North America, made contact with a Soviet outpost in Antarctica almost precisely on the opposite side of the globe. So I guess it didn't matter which direction the signal had to go in order to get there. And I, to this day, don't know, but that was the most exciting contact, in my opinion, the most interesting contact I have ever had in my ham radio life. And I'm going to ask you, what's yours? What is or was, or, well, not what you hoped for, what was the most exciting contact you ever made as a ham radio operator? Comments are open, as I said, I think. Did I? Did I? Well, whatever. Stan Gibilisco saying so long, and 73. Of course, so long translates to da-da-da-da-da-da, as it did during that exciting couple of minutes.